Hey everyone, I decided to do some Rust. So for this is gonna be season 1, episode 1. Uh, this is a different server than people would generally play, and what I've played in my previous videos. This one is a PvE server, and it's monthly wipe. So the positive on this one is that you can play it randomly whenever you want throughout the month, and you don't have to worry about getting rated or anything. The server here is World Gamers and then PvE. I'm the first one that just loaded in because we just had our wipe here on March 7th because wipe is always the first Thursday of every month. And anyways, as soon as you load in, you'll have your rules page pop up, and then you just click along the side and it goes through and explains stuff, and then you click next page to go and see through all about the server. Um, there's mods on here. This is a modded server, and it's more set up that it's made for solo, but you can play it as uh, duo, trio. I think you can have 4 people or more even. Uh, there we go. /info is the keybind. Let's see here. Does it say anything for groups? There is rateable bases, and there's also NPCs here. So you don't be fighting each other, except for in the PvP zones. Uh, with the streamer stuff, I'm not doing none of that. They don't even know that I am streaming this right now. I decided to do it to show you guys the server because I've played on it casually for quite a few years now. This is like the main server I've actually played on for like learning Rust and everything. Maybe here. I'm just looking to see if there's maximum amount of players or not. Not looking like it. Um, yeah, there's a Discord, so if you guys have any questions, you can always ask the owner or even the moderators in the Discord, or even just type in chat, and they should see it. Anyways, each month too, where the wipe is, they will have multiple maps that you can vote on too, and then whichever map gets the most votes is the one that they'll actually load in for the following wipe. And they'll have that like 7 to 5 days, or 5 to 7 days ahead of the wipe day. So yeah, there's outposts there. They also have their own built-in backpacks. And there's a bunch. Oops. There's stuff down here too. Compass, coordinates, how many people are online, how many sleepers, if there's any events happening. And they have custom events on the server too. And how long the server's been up. So it's been up and running for 12 minutes, 15 seconds now. And then there's levels on here as well. I think there's kits as well. So starter pack, you can get that stuff if you want. How do I go back now? Oh, there. Rock and torch. If you lose your rock and torch for any reason. Okay, apparently you get a gun as well. Cooldown time 1 hour. That's not bad. Then otherwise here, once I hit the tree, oops, with the levels here, you get perks to it. Oh, and then here it says you can access the skill tree menu by pressing /ST. So we're gonna try that because I haven't seen that yet. So there's skill tree. Yeah, this is completely new to me. Usually it would automatically build up your skills. It was considered Z levels or Z levels. Otherwise you can click along the top there, and I guess you can choose stuff. Now how do I get out of this? Oh, right here, close. You still got all your regular pickups. I don't think there's teleports. Nope. There is, but you have to pay for that stuff. And for general games, video games, I don't pay except for just the game in general. For the looting, it's generally the same as far as I'm aware. Again, I haven't played Rust in the last while. I've been doing a lot of the other uploads, as you can see on the channel. Oh, some cloth. Or him. Apparently I got some skill points from doing that. I'll have to figure that out as I go. On here, you don't have to worry about the other players as enemies. There's going to be a bunch of automated NPCs that go after you. And for this, we'll want to figure out where we want to set up our base location. We are going to end up probably heading towards Outpost, because there is certain little perks that you can kind of abuse, you could say, on here. Or, what else? Here, there's a place you can teleport there. This will definitely help out newer players. This place here, they call it Town. And you have all the workbenches here. You can teleport from here and back to your location at any time. You got refineries. You got computer station, I believe. Yep. They have the bobbleheads available here, apparently. Here they're showing you different stuff. Couple large furnaces. Small furnaces. Recyclers. Then you can buy stuff here. Custom things they have loaded in here. The bleach and all this stuff here, the duct tape, glue, bleach. This is all stuff they'll have little mini games in the side chat. And if you get it right, you'll get one or a few of those items, and you can trade it in here. And then this next one, you can trade those items in for raiding supplies. That'll help you out in this game. There's one of the NPCs. They're not supposed to be doing that here, but I guess they are. Those are NPCs, by the way. And they can kill you here, apparently. Usually they don't come around here. Apparently they're coming right in. But again, there's teleport options, so I'm not too concerned right now. I don't really have tools strong enough to get to them yet. Do I have stuff to craft a bow? Oh, I need more wood. Yeah, those guys can be a bit of a pain in the butt. And there's a variety of them. And different ones have different stuff you can get out of them. Like this guy here. There we go. You can get random stuff out of these guys. And some of them have some pretty good loot from them. And if they shoot you with a certain gun, or like if they're carrying a certain gun, if you kill them, you're supposed to be able to get that gun that they had. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oop. Oop, he's gonna get me, I think. Yep, he's gonna get me. I messed up there. Oh, there, he's not chasing anymore. Let's get some arrows crafted up. I've not really used a bow much. There we go. Headshots are usually insta-kill for these guys. There, see? You get a whole variety of stuff here. And I better heal up here. Yeah, this would be an excellent server for newer players, I'd say. Or someone that just wants to kind of casually play without without having to have too much concern for getting raided or anything. Oh. I'll be able to just teleport back here. Now it's making fun of me there in the lower left corner. It says, "Buddy has taken the title, always downed." This is my first time being downed. Come on now. And waiting to see if I die or if I stand up by chance. And nope. So now let's see where I am. And again, that place, there's teleports. And yeah, we're not really anywhere special, so teleport to town. And with Tier 2, you don't lose your loot unless you're in a PvP zone, and that's where anyone can attack you. For anywhere out here, it's just the NPCs that attack you. And again, I'm not the greatest shot, as you guys can see. And I'm out of arrows. Nope. We'll eventually get it. And I've barely ever used a bow as well. Not trying to make excuses, but yeah. Once I get a gun, well, I should be slightly better, we'll say. But again, I haven't played Rust in quite a while. But again, that's where the server's good if you are needing like a refresher. Just play on here as much as you want. If you want to play lots or just a little bit, you can do either. You can make fast progress. And with these raidable bases, there's different levels of them. So then, like these green bases, some of them could just be made out of wood. So then you can just molly raid them, like with Mazel Tov cocktails. I don't think you can buy those here though. This is more of the hardcore explosives and stuff, raiding supplies. So I'm gonna need stone if I want more arrows. Or to be a little bit. Nope, not there. Tech tree right here. How much do I need to get to revolver? 640. No, I do not have enough. How about here? Even more. 700. Okay. I do have scrap from when I did play like months ago. You can save it in the ATMs here and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. For certain people that do pay to have perks on this game, you can save even stuff in your storage here in the backpack, and then you'll bring it with you when the server wipes. But yeah, that all depends how you want to play the game. If you want to play it more legit, that you have to restart from scratch or not. How much stuff do I have? I'm deciding if I was gonna harvest my body or not. I need to find some stone though, if I want to get away from those guys. And actually I should get a... Or can I? 325, I got enough to get that. Crafting tools. Need a metal blade. Was it? Oops. 1 metal pipe, 5 metal blades. See, either way we need to farm the roadside. There's a couple nodes over there, I see. For sure, 1 stone node. Need a Pickaxe, not an axe. And again, those skill points there that you're hearing the extra noise from, I'll have to figure that out as we go, because I'm not sure about how that works. Got one metal blade finally. Let's put that on. Yeah, I gotta figure out for... Unless I just use my rock to get started out. And I can make some more arrows and maybe get one of those guys with an actual gun. There we go. And there is also reward points on here, the RP there. For every one you get, you can go to the outpost, and it has a specific ATM, and you can trade your RP in for scrap. So one RP goes to 1,000 scrap. Unless they change it since I last played. So that's another way that you can progress quite quickly in this game. Now we can get some more arrows. And we can actually speed up the crafting of them if I stand in between or in front of a workbench. It's like Instacraft then. See? Got 26 arrows now to work with. Now, where did that one guy go that I keep losing to? Come on. Ooh, that was close. Where is he? I did not expect that to work. It's coming straight here. Yep. There we go. Now, does he drop his weapon or not? Nope. Oh, this guy's here. Too high. Oh. There we go. And yeah, sometimes it glitches that there is nothing. Oh, the admin's here. They're just making some adjustments to the town there. Oh, he's over here. They snuck around me, I guess. Oh, I'm not too far away. I got 10 more arrows, so I shouldn't be too bad off. Nope. Yeah, you need to be a little bit quicker with shooting when you come across a bear. There's a vehicle. I need parts though to run it. Let's get some barrels. You need to crouch to get in these, as far as I've been aware. Oh, we're up to 3 metal blades finally. Got some gloves now. Oh, some wolves. Good, they're going the other way. I might as well go to mining outpost. There's quite a bit that you can loot up at those. And there's usually NPCs there as well. So we might have a chance there to get it done. Well, there's the pickaxe I've been wanting. Don't need those, I guess. Don't really need a bear rug either. I'll take the berries because they're quite useful, I'd say. Oh, here's one of those guys. And there's the color gate. I'm just trying to get to the mining outpost here as quick as I can. Almost there, and over here it is. Yeah, there's a trick here. If I can get teleported to town quick enough. Oh, no. If I could have teleported to town quick enough, you can do the trick to teleport back. And then it'll just bring you right back there. Actually, I'm going to check and see where I am right now. Yeah, I'm way up there. So I'm just going to try. Oh, I am right beside there anyways. That wasn't where I died, but I'm still, like, right beside that place. So we do get another shot at it. And let's just flank around a little bit so they're not going after us quite as soon like that. They're not very forgiving. Now, whereabouts are we now? Up here. See those domes there? Those are for the raidable bases. And again, if you do /info. Let's see. Plugins for everyone. Oh, and then here's your commands and everything for stuff. Oh, here it is. Under the welcome page. So rateable base color levels. So green is easy, yellow's medium, red's hard, blue's expert, and black is nightmare, and those are PvP zones. Not sure what that one would be. I don't... Oh, yeah, here's two of them. There and there. And they all show up as debris fields. That's just the icons that are provided by Rust in general. Also, this lock crate at Airfield. I'm going to go there just to show you guys what happens. But, yeah, Airfield is a decent place, I'd say, to go to get loot. I just have to figure out how to get up over here first. Right here. There, I'll put a marker and then don't have to keep checking the map all the time. Oh yeah, when you go up close to stuff, you see how it's quite dark? Like this when you're backed away? If you get up close, you actually get a bit of a light to see. If your screen's bright enough, then you'll be able to see what I mean. But there's a slight little, like, glow around you, where you can, like, actually see stuff. So that's actually nice to have in-game now, It'll make it a little bit easier to kind of find stuff that you're looking for. I'm curious to know if it's that way inside your base as well. Like when it goes night, usually if you're inside your base, you cannot see nothing if you don't have a flashlight or a torch. So I wonder if it'll be like this inside structures as well. Because then that'd make it nicer too, that you can keep on doing what you're doing in the dark, and you don't have to pause and then go, oh crap, well where's some sort of light? Can we get up here? There we go. Slowly getting to airfield. Not sure what that circle's about there. It's looking like I got another cliff's edge that I have to go around or figure out a way up. Oh, there. Got some RP, it says on the left side. I think you get that every hour. And then as you do certain things, you gain more RP. For like the raidable bases, once you finish raiding it and finish looting it, then you'll get RP from that too. So that definitely helps you progress in the game as well on this server. The first part, depending on your skills, will be the most difficult. And then once you get a gun, if you are somewhat alright with your aiming and stuff, then you will do quite well on here. But again, if you aren't the greatest and you're just learning the game, this is definitely a decent server to be able to do that on at like your own pace. And I forgot about the radiation here. Curious to know. Oh, supply drop. Oh lord. Ah, almost had it. Okay, so that's what those are. How far away am I now? About the same spot. So yeah, supply drops are over there. I'm going to do something to make my life a lot easier. I did get the 5 reward points. So instead of that, I'm just going to... Actually here, T/mini. And it'll tell you I need 3,233 scrap to be able to buy it. Whoops. There. So I'll just do that. And actually I want to be outside so it's not trying to spawn it inside here. And And apparently I need some fuel in here. Come on. Yeah, these guys can be a bit of a pain in the butt at times. Now, do I even have? Yes, I do have low grade. You know what? I'm gonna recycle a few things while I'm here anyways. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need a stone anymore. Don't need that. Don't need a planter box. When recycling, you always want to stay within the recycler. If you go out of it, anyone else can go in there and take your stuff from it, if you're not familiar with the game. Let's see. And there's pump jacks and quarries in here too. You need the survey charges for them. If you're curious on that, there's lots of videos on YouTube about it. You buy backpacks here, you can get food, the instant camera they call it here. Test generators, those are very useful. They provide you with like unlimited electricity for your base. Pure healing tea or pure max health? I think it'll be the pure max health. Nope, I messed up on that one. I guess I can go over here, do this, scrap. Now, that one. There we go. And yeah, here it said when you take out and deposit money in the ATM, or you're scrapping the ATM, you do have fees. Just so you're aware. Where's somewhere for comfort? Right here should give comfort on the map. Yep. Only 25% comfort though. The comfort will help you heal up quicker while I'm doing this. There, that's enough comfort for me right now, I'd say. Or enough health. Is that guy still over here? And low grade's there, so let's try and take the mini now. The supply drop is still there, so let's head over there. And it's to the right. There we go. There should be some weapons in there, so that's where I'll get my slightly quicker start. And again, for what I did for buying the minicopter, once you have your RP, just go to Outpost and trade your 5 RP for 5,000 scrap. And then you can do the /mini command like what I did, and you can buy your own mini copter if you know how to fly them. I was thinking of going and stopping on Dome, but I think I'd be better off. Oh, someone took it now. Okay, we're going to Dome then. Unless there's a timer for how long it shows up on the map for the marker. But I know where it was, so I'll go check it out afterwards, because I'm gonna go show you guys the airfield event. Oops. And I do not want to, whoops. And they are indestructible minis for the most part. It's still just a habit to jump out of them just to make sure that you don't die. But they aren't supposed to blow up on this server as well. So if you want to learn how to fly a mini copter even, just hop on the server. You can even just sit AFK for a while until you get your RP. And then again, just head over to the outpost, claim your RP, and buy yourself a mini copter. And apparently there's a lot of radiation here. The airfield's right there in front of us, so first we're going to check for the airdrop there, the supply crate. And then after that we'll go to the locked crate and I'll show you guys the command. And nope, I still see the... Oh, and there's a lot of radiation here too apparently. So nope, it just went away on the map. But it's still here. I'm just going to try and get close because the NPCs are going to try and attack me, as you can tell. And there. Let's hop on the minicopter and try and go. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, well, not the smartest idea. Oh, and of course. At least now I can show you guys it's not as bad, because then you can just do /mini and poof, it's here. And for this now, we got some weapons to work with. Oops. And we're just down here, so we can go right back to the airfield. And now we have a chance. There's also this. And if you press X, you can switch seats. Now you can reload your weapons as you're going, except it kind of just stopped here. And let's go X again and get it moving forwards. and turn it off, just do hover again. And there you go. Now you can change your elevation. If you get stuck at like a certain level and you can't go higher or land it, it's because the hover's stuck on. And then you just have to type in the hover command. Ooh. So here you have to see which color matches up. Oh. Oh no. He did not get it yet. Oh, now they did. So they got 2 rockets for that. But again, I just threw out stuff because I don't really need it. And from here we'll get much better. But you do get RP if you do guess that correctly too. Just trying to see and losing flight control, but I got back here. And if we can land right here. There. And you don't usually have to worry about people stealing your minicopter. You can always just call it back to you. I don't have a shotgun, so I'll just recycle these. That tech trash is insane. Now let's get this guy that's throwing those Molotov cocktails. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. And let's see what he's got. Apparently nothing. There we go. No loot on them. How about you? Some of them have like the most random loot. And like that guy has the snowball gun. We got a syringe here. And now this is where the backpack comes in. Whoops. Where the backpack comes in useful. So if there's stuff that you're not gonna use right away, just toss it in the backpack. Actually, I'll be recycling that stuff, so I'm keeping that. What's in here? Revolver. So you can get some decent loot from these guys. They only had that. And for some reason, these guys are not dropping their weapons. And now, here's the locked crate. This is an event. That is not supposed to happen. I'm just gonna toss the stuff over here right away. Because, yeah, that was not supposed to happen. But anyways, that plane's part of it. And there, I'm just gonna stay out here long enough to show you. It drops a Bradley tank. And you have to fight him, and there's gonna be some scientists that show up here too. And yeah. I didn't get out of the way quick enough. But anyways, usually you can't access that crate until you take out the Bradley. But you do get crazy loot off the Bradley as well on the server. We're gonna go back and yeah, I'm gonna figure out some sort of a plan and see what can be done. There's also gonna be NPC scientists that show up, and for that you can fight them as well, and then they'll have more loot on their bodies usually. But there, once you start making progress, you can get progress pretty quickly. Then there's that, and then all this stuff here too. And there on the left side, whoops, it said the convoy started moving. That's another event on this server. So they travel along the road. So right here, that'll be the convoy traveling around. And you can attack them. It's like a row of vehicles. And if you attack them, they're gonna get out and attack or fight back to defend. And if you win, there's gonna be, I believe, a Bradley tank there and a locked crate. And there's even the attack helicopter there too, I believe, that like follows with it. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe it is. I haven't done that event yet myself. Yeah, let's get back to airfield here. And we're going to see what can be done and what's going on, considering the crate was already looted. That I was able to do by chance. So that's probably a hiccup, we'll say, that happened from the changes to this new wipe. Because I've never had that before. Usually the crate takes a bit, like it gives the crate enough time for the Bradley to show up before it like unlocks. So that's the quickest that crate has ever unlocked for me. Oops. Overshot that slightly. But anyways, let's recycle some of this random junk here. Do the talk to get the backpack now. The snap trap don't need. Unload the revolver. Oops, don't want that there. Ammunition I want. I'll put the ladder over there too even. Keep those there. I guess that there as well. I like to keep those. And I'll be learning that. And I'll just be recycling those two, I guess, right now. Did I get a flashlight with that? Oops. I don't think I did. $15, $20, $7, $15, $10. That one's definitely better than this. And yeah, you can open up these static crates and stuff. So you can get random stuff out of them. Different liquids. And boxes. These boxes as well. You can get random stuff like the fog machine. Pretty much any item in the game you could end up with on the server. Like if you do F1 and go to items, any of the items that are in any one of these lists, you can end up with on this server. So here's that other stuff where you can, there's like blood, pouches of blood that you can get. Under the miscellaneous, is it here? Components. Yeah, components here. So that's where the glue, duct tape, bleach, the sticks here. The sticks are what they call the RP. The RP is in place of the sticks. But yeah, everything that's in this whole list up here, you can find in the server, including the wrapping paper, and you can wrap up whatever in there too, and you can unwrap it, stuff like that too, because here's like your wrapped gifts. And yeah, otherwise, besides that, you can get birthday cakes as well. But anyways, besides that, you can still get, or it's still like the general game of what you would play. And for locked items, you just have to like hit it with something. Or you can shoot it, or whatever. Like some cloth. It's just like random loot and this stuff. Upstairs here, if it is still set up or not, I believe it is. And stuff does stack as well, as you can see. Where is it here? Oops. Collect that. I'll be over here then. Yep, right here. Locked crate. I'll just get that right now. Locked crate. You want to get these. Want to make sure that you have room in your inventory as well. You'll see why shortly. And again, this stuff that I'm doing, a lot of it that seems unordinary is specific to this server because of the mods and plugins. Right here. And then you have to hack it. Once you destroy it, there's the hacking option. And you just press E once. And then here, you see on the side, it showed up that you get a note. So the note gives you a code. Successfully hacked. The code is 6845. And then press reload to open the code input panel. So look at it, press R, and then you want to type in the code. Um, oh, here we go. 6845. Okay, so 684. No. 45. And see? You get explosive charges. You get a lump of coal, apparently. Crappy holidays. And we get some explosive rifle ammo. So for that process, I'd say is worth it. And what was it? 6845? Okay. Well, at least it doesn't glitch out that it redoes it again. And from there, then, you can just discard the note. And I believe there's another one up here, too. So we'll just see what this one has available. And then you can see if I just got lucky on that one, or if that's what it is in these. I'm not too sure. I don't go after these crates too often, because usually I get a pretty quick start. But for right now, since this is the first, I guess I've been playing for about an hour now. But since this is like a first start, well, we might as well. And then I can show you guys quickly for raiding a base. And you don't even have to get your own base placed down. So now that. I'm going to go to the backpack. Place some stuff inside there. Nope. And apparently I messed that one up. I have to stay here and leave it do the hacking for it to actually work proper. There we go. We got a note. 4770. So now press R. 4770. Whoops. 770. So we got a little bit of explosive ammo again. And another lemon coal. And again, we can throw the note on the ground. And there's a little bit more looting you could do if you want to. I just throw the stuff on the ground if I don't want it, and then it helps it refresh it for the next people. I could use some more cloth. I was going to go and check what was there, but yeah, I'm not too concerned. Now let's do some quick recycling. I'll show you what that recycles into. I'm curious to know myself. Okay, you get crude oil from it, and you get some stone. That's pretty good. And is that everything from backpack 2 that I want? Yep. Okay. So now let's go to a raidable base. Actually, I'm just going to peek and see what's going on with this locked crate here. If any of these guys are still here or not. Or if it despawned shortly after. Nope, it's all done. Oops. See, these guys have decent stuff. And where's that one? They're over there somewhere. There he is. yeah, they just have absolute random stuff on them, some of these guys. Okay, here's that. So T/color. There we go. And the reason why it was that is because all these words, for the right one, the word, like the typing of the color, like the word for the color, has to match the color of the letters. So it's not green here, the GREEN, because it's in red. It's not that black because it's in red. It's this one because it's the same color as what the word says it is. And yeah, sometimes I, by chance, hit a headshot, and sometimes it takes me a few shots. And this one kind of glitched out. Oh no, it's this one here. But see, some of these guys you can get some excellent loot. And these bunny guys apparently are not happy with me. There, so his sword stayed there for this guy. So he kept in his hands what he was coming to attack me with. I just need to empty out some inventory space. What else? Don't really need that. Don't really need the drop box either. I want to get that ladder. The bleach, you keep that definitely. And there, those will be recycling. Oops. So there's longsword. And again, from guessing that, whoops, RP now I have 10. Because I got the bleach and I got 5 RP. And the bleach will get me more of the timed explosive charges if I cache them in at the town place there that I showed you originally. It's looking like this one glitched out and didn't have anything. Oh no, they do have. I was thinking it glitched out and didn't have anything since they're sitting there in their underwear. We'll just check these out. Green crate. What's in here? Cameras and some scrap. That's decent. And all these boxes in here, they'll have a variety of stuff. There we go. Got some boots. Some more arrows, don't really want that. Flippers. Some more boots. You can stack your boots. The ladder hatches. Another ladder hatch. Another actual ladder. So I'm gonna go recycle some stuff. These crates over here as well have stuff. Wooden wall, like those large ones for doing your compounds. So it is quite easy to progress on the server, depending how you play. See, even a barbecue you can get. So if you're a role player, this would probably be an excellent server, especially if you get into the raidable bases. You can get a lot of items for your role playing. Even some medium quality spark plugs you can get randomly in these. Some more boots. even these larger ones, apparently. Okay. That's something new for since I played before. I don't need the walls. Don't need those. Only need the one pair of boots. I don't really need the blades anymore because I already got my... Oops. I want the pipes though. That would have been a misclick. But I already got the pickaxe, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. But the way it is, I probably won't be needing that. I might even just hold off and then build a base like next episode or something like that. But anyways, now I'm going to show you guys some of the raidable bases. So let's call them mini over here. And now, I'll go to this one to start. Right over here. I'll just go to an easy one to kind of show you guys how they kind of go up in levels. And the loot does vary according to which ones you do raid. The expert ones and the next level up, the I'm not sure the top ones, but pretty much like impossible ones will stay. Those ones, they can be quite difficult, but in the end, they're usually always worth it. Especially if you're efficient and are experienced in raiding. Like, you know where to kind of target for the weak spots, then they're definitely worth it. If you're more new to it and are just kind of throwing explosives at it, they might not be quite as worth it, but usually it's still worth it in one way or another. And here we go. These guys are coming after me. Just run away as we're reloading, and now, there we go. There, we even get some smoke grenades, if you want that kind of stuff or not. Our inventory's already kind of full, so that does not work. Water pipe shotgun. Ammunition's definitely useful. Now let's go to the backpack. Store some stuff in there. Pipes. Oh yeah, I do have gears in there as well. I'll put the low grade in the mini copter. And now, this place is just a wooden base, as you can see. And it tells you loot for when you're in here. There's no owner. And for the PvE event here that we're in, for the raidable base, loot, there's 75 items. So we can check here, nothing in there, so we have to work our way in. For this though, and there will be like shotgun traps and stuff like that in here. So for this, depending what you want to use, we could go into backpack, because we got our explosive ammo. and just use the SAR. There we go. And we can just start shooting out walls. I think the SAR should hold up. Or if you had Molotov cocktails. Pretty close. And if you're good with like splash damage, stuff like that too. I'll just let that finish off the fire. Gonna back up just in case there's a shotgun trap or something behind it. There we go. And nope, we got pretty good. And there will be NPCs inside of these places too at times. Just have to be cautious. Okay, here's some crates. So watch the loot. There you go, see? Each stack that you take, it goes down. That's useful. We'll take those. That stuff can go on the ground. Is there any water in these? Nope, they can go. I'm gonna leave that to open up until later. Just so I'm not taking up more inventory space. Get rid of that. Hide skirt. Even got graveyard fences. You got rat mask if you want. 30, 60, 10, 4, 6, 13. Those masks are actually better. There's even the coffins for your storage and stuff. Look inside these too, because there you go. Bucket helmet. So that's another thing. Inside the furnace here. Right there you get some excellent loot. No, I can't access that yet. Whoops. Shotgun trap there. Now we have to figure out where the tool cupboard is. Oh, we can go upwards here. So stuff's up top there. We have a ladder. We're just going to use one of these explosives. I'm pretty sure the one alone is enough. Yes, it is. Good. Now, is there anyone up here? There's shotgun traps. Right there, okay. Right beside this one. So, if I can take that out... do I have anything here? I'll throw those over. I guess if we really want to, shotgun traps here. Nope, we won't be able to eco-raid that, that's stone. We could always kinda just guess and blow a hole through somewhere. And hope that we are in a decent spot. Again, it took us nothing to really gain these. So, for the purpose of this video, and apparently I took the title as the bomber title. There we go. And by chance, we were lucky, and we found the TC here. This is not bullshit, this is a legit server. It is not mine. And there we got that. Oh! We also forgot to check for the NPCs. And that guy. There we go. I had just enough ammunition, luckily. I'm not seeing these guys drop their weapons is the only odd thing. Usually they do. But that could have been changed. Because if you go and take out scientists with the M249s, well, you end up with a lot of those. Like if you go run an oil rig, when you get the heavy scientists. So that could be why that was changed. Yeah, these guys just have random stuff, as you can see. Even spoiled chicken. So let's get the minicopter. And the noise here is the spotlight there. So you actually have a light on your minicopter. So while you're flying, if you press F, you have your spotlight. Now let's get the right direction for where the raid was. Oops. There we go. And it says there's 6 out of 50 players online right now. And then there's 2 people that were on here that logged off already. That's all along the bottom. The 6 out of 50 is current people online. That's including myself. So there's 5 other people besides myself. And then there's 2 people that were online that logged off. And also, the plane's out there for the supply signals, and also the cargo plane there, which is like right in front of us here. That's showing up there, the red. And now I need to figure out... Oh, it's still a little bit ahead. And they do show up on the map as well here. For the transport helicopter anyways. Not for the supply drop plane. But the supply drops do show up, so it's right here at the abandoned supermarket, close to it. This white circle. There we go. And you cannot teleport inside these zones. You have to be outside of it. Oh, I need to crouch to jump up here. There we go. And there's this guy. There we go. And there could be more. The shotgun traps. I've been here. Take those out as well. There we go. You have received 10 RP for stealing the treasure. And then the raid base will be destroyed in 30 minutes, like automatically. So now there's a 30-minute countdown. You want to make sure you loot up everything that you're wanting before the 30 minutes runs out. It's all useful. Some of the stuff I'll just be recycling it. Pipes and springs can go. Laptops, no room for that. Oh, here. Oh, the other guy got it. He got 1 duct tape then, and 5 RP. And I got 20 RP now, because I had 5 from being on here for the X amount of time. Every hour you get 5. And then otherwise, I got another 5 for guessing that right. And then I just got 10 more here to equal up to the 20 for the, getting the raid base. Like, taking control of the tool cupboard. You get the Pookie Bear. That can be like a trophy for raiding some places. You can get Tambourine. I'm not sure why it says can. Oh, because it's made out of cans. The Canberine. Yeah, we got some solar panels, so I will be taking those as well. Yeah, what do I want to keep? What do I want to get rid of? Don't need the stashes. I'll eat some more of this stuff just to get my health up. Otherwise, I'll be leaving it. Considering I got all those, I'll just take that. Don't need the stocking. The laser detector, shouldn't need that. And don't need a code lock. Whiteberry seeds, nope. Pickles, nope. Nope, 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 nope. And for that, I just need to go into the backpack. Whoops. And it was those. So I can just trade that. Go back in here. And then get those and stack them up here. And I have 14 more items for looting, apparently. And another way to get more loot is to empty out the shotgun traps. I want to find, where's the hammer gone? Here we go, hammer. Is there anything here I don't need? That I don't have much of. Oh. Okay, apparently I had whatever's in those slots, I don't even know. It might have been those, the charcoal and that. I'm not too sure, but okay. Anyways, got the hammer. And just to make sure you picked up everything, just go through, pick up the boxes. You can just throw them on the ground. Or you can keep the box if you really want. Don't want to do that, that's a waste. And otherwise, the shotgun traps, take the ammunition, because there's usually like 120 or so in them. And with that, just recycle it, and you can get a lot of gunpowder. I'm curious to know if those are part of the looting or not. That's counting. Because I got all that up there. I'd like to take that as well. I'm never going to use the barbecue. I'll take that in the barbecue's place. Pick up those boxes. Repair bench, I'll just craft one. They're cheap to craft. Pick up the rug. It's a World Gamers rug. That's like the server. Actually, that's a wooden door. I'm not sure which one I gotta go through, but there's gonna be one. pretty sure there's gonna be one with loot behind it. And the SAR is almost broken, and I did not get another one. Anything behind here? Both these doors lead to the same area. I'm gonna save this SAR. And I'm gonna research that SAR, and then I'll be able to craft some more. There is 12 more things to loot apparently there. I'm not sure where they are at the moment. They could even be up above where I was there already. Sometimes people do create secret little loot rooms in these raidable bases, because players make them as well. And then that way you have a decent variety of the bases for raiding. And that's not just always the same ones. So I'm going to town right now. And for here, I'm gonna find a research table. Empty the ammunition, otherwise you're just wasting it. Put the SAR in there. 125 scrap. Learn the blueprint. There you go. I think that was the... where are they? Here? Nope. Right here. I think that was one of the survey charges. Those explosion noises. So when someone's wanting to place a pump jack or a mining quarry and they're just going around looking for the right spots. That's what it sounded like anyways. Now let's recycle some stuff. And from looting all the NPCs and stuff like that too, when you get like a lot of pistol bullets and stuff, just take a bunch of it and recycle it. And you can get a bunch of your resources to craft whichever else, or even just raiding materials you can use. I'll keep the hammer just for now, I'd say. Is there anything else now to recycle? Not really. I can put that over here. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Got that cleared out? Yep. Oh, I need to craft another SAR now. So I need weapons. Just go to the SAR. One metal spring I need. Oops. Just drag one metal spring out. Craft that up. And we are going to do one explosive bullet. So that way we can craft more if we need. And we'll do a regular bullet. Should we do time explosive charge? I don't think I need to quite yet. I can open up this now, and there we go, get a chainsaw. And some low grade. So that's decent. If it's junk, I would have just recycled it. So now, before I leave, I can look in here and see where would I like to set up home base. Oh, and actually here, supply drop landed. Yep, right up there. I would like to get a weapon flashlight too sometime. So if it's in the supply drop, that'd be nice. Or the supply crate here. There's most likely NPCs around it. Guess we'll be finding out right away here. Yep. I hear one running up. Oh, another one. They got flamethrowers. Oops. And where's this other guy? Right here. And of course he doesn't drop it. Candle hat. No, they don't drop flamethrower. Well, that's too bad. Better reload. Some satchels. That's not bad. Pump shotgun. And yeah. Okay, that was a lucky shot. Can I stack that? Yes, I can. Yeah, the rest of this just kind of random junk. Actually, I don't even need that. I'd rather that. And there. There's that guy. And he didn't even drop nothing either. No gun, nothing. So this is where it's nice, where it kind of lights up a bit, so you can actually see stuff if you don't have a flashlight. And there, I gained 5 more RP, so I'll be going up right away there shortly. There we go, it's 25. Ah! Aw, come on. You got me off guard with the flamethrower. Another one of those guys. There we go. Just teleport to town. Let's go for our revenge on them. And we're getting some daylight right away. So hopefully I can perform a little bit better with some light to be able to see. To get that revenge. Just gonna go around this way. At the top is the compass, and I can see where I did die, so the guy should not be too far away. There he is. Yep, he's coming for me already. Whoop. There we go. Seriously? Get nothing from that. Now, where's my dead body? Right here. Nothing on me. If you die in a PvP zone, then you do drop your loot. That's gonna be decent to have. I'm gonna do that just to make sure I don't lose nothing. Now I want to trade that around. Actually, I'll put those over. So I'll get that. And also the pipes. There we go. Hammer is cheap and easy to craft. Yeah, I don't have room to pick up none of that stuff. That's just one of the vending machines at green light. So yeah, we got 25 RP, so we got 25,000 scrap if we catch that in at the outpost. So you can easily build a base now with those, with the RP, if you cash it in. And you can build like a, pretty massive base, I'd say. And you make it all high qual if you want. People are not supposed to be raiding your base. They're not allowed to. If you do leave it as twig, though, it is majorly frowned upon for people to raid them. But, again, if you're silly enough to just build your base out at twig, yeah, people are not going to necessarily feel bad if you do get raided by someone. Or if your base does get destroyed by someone. So I'd say make it out of stone at least, or metal fragments. You can do high quality metal if you really want to. You can do the whole whatever roof camper base if you want to. You can set up turrets and stuff. I think they are blocked from attacking other players. If not, just put them as friendly. And they should just take out the NPCs even. That was a lucky shot. Definitely worth it, though. And here replaces that one sprint. What the heck? I thought I got rid of the hammer. Huh. Oops. That, and then move the spring. But anyways, yeah, you want to make sure your bases are decently built at least. Don't leave no obvious weak points that people can abuse. And again, it's not that tough to build a base. Especially with like the RP there. I'll just show you on the map. At outpost here. I believe it's where... Nope, not those ones. These ones. Right here. RP exchange. So, the sticks again are your RP. That's why it's called the RP exchange shop. One stick, you get 1,000 scrap. You can trade them back and forth. If you want RP, because you can do the /shop. Oh no. What the heck's the command then? Oh, there you go. T/S for shop. So with your RP, instead of converting into scrap, you can even convert your scrap if you got a crazy amount into the RP. And then you can straight up buy stuff out of the shop here. So you can buy yourself an M249 if you get 150 RP. You can buy any of these things here. So here, I want the laser sight. There we go. It cost me 1,000 scrap technically, but at least I have one now. And then you click close up here. You can also transfer to other people playing in the server. If you have a teammate there and they need some RP or some scrap, you can always just do it directly here, and then yours will go down in numbers here, and theirs will go up according to how much you trade. You can even use scrap to call a heli to you, and then you can take it down. I think I seen something about sell items. Oh, okay. So apparently you can sell items as well. I'm not sure how much you get for it. I have not done this yet. I do not necessarily recommend doing that, because I'm not sure if it is worthwhile or not. But I guess if you want to know for sure, go ahead and try it out. But again, very easy server this is. Once you get somewhat of a start, once you get a weapon, it's quite straightforward. And if you're a decent shot. If you're a better shot than I am, even better for you. Hello. That's just another person there. Like, I took him out, I guess. There's a pistol. I don't need it, though. Come on. There we go. So you can practice your shooting on the server, even. And you get something for it, at least. To an extent. Oh, apparently there's something here. This is a new thing that water treatment plant takeover. High alert, heavy guard presence confirmed at the water treatment plant. Intelligence suggests they're guarding critical assets. Exercise with caution. Or exercise caution. So we'll close that out. Where is water treatment plant? Oh, up here. There it is. And airfield's even open again for the locked crate there that we did. That we kind of cheated out of actually having to do the actual thing. But anyways, yeah. That's kind of a quick rundown of the server. Besides the odd stuff that I showed you, it's like a general server. Besides, you're not supposed to attack each other. Unless if it's a specific zone where you're allowed to. Generally, they should be marked. Like, once you enter zones, it should be marked. But for the most part, unless you go into one of these black zones, like you got your red, yellow, green, blue zones, those ones are all safe zones. But the black zones here, those ones are all everyone for themselves. You can attack each other if there's you and someone else in there. If they attack you, they can take your loot then that's on your body, I believe. And if you die, you lose your loot that's on your body. So if you're wanting it back, you gotta go there and fight for it. All these other ones are supposed to be all player versus environment, PvE. So these are all safe where if you do die within them, you're gonna have your loot on your body when you respawn. Like what I've had so far. Like all this. And your backpack inventory as well here. Your built-in backpack. There's also the regular game backpacks, which is that much more inventory space. And on here too, you get your stackable items. Usually you can't stack your clothing items and stuff. And let's put the flashlight on there, since I did pay 1,000 scrap technically for it, or 1 whole RP point. But again, it is going to be worth it. Because now we got light. So yeah, I'll be probably leaving off here. I think it's been... Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. Oops. It's been about 2 hours now, so... That's that guy that showed up there. You can just teleport in and out from that place. But anyways, yeah, it's been about 2 hours, and instead of just dragging it on, I'll be probably ending it here, and then next episode we'll figure out a base design that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna finish this up. Baseball cap, yeah. And you're not supposed to be logging off in there or at Outpost or anything. So yeah, we'll pretty much just log out in the middle of the ground somewhere, maybe on top of this rock if we get up there. Not sure if we are gonna get, oh, maybe we are. There we go. At least up here, the NPCs shouldn't get us. And again, if you're logged off, someone can't just run up to your body and loot it. It's all blocked and locked off. So that's a nice thing about the server as well. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in this server, again, it is World Gamers PvE. It will be under the modded tab, or that's usually where it has been. I have it all saved in my favorites. They do have their own Discord page. Make sure to go to that and read through the rules so you don't get yourself in trouble. Just show you here. They have plugins or the mods here, so raidable bases, convoy, train heist even, and then they just put many more. So I showed you the airfield one, and then there's also the water treatment one that popped up in the chat there. And yeah, again, if you are the type of person that wants more of an experience, they do have, what do you call it, paid options, I guess we'll say. Again, I don't recommend spending, or I'm not the kind of person that would spend extra money on games besides just buying them. I do not have any, what do you call it, any skins for items besides ones that were like for free once you play for so long. Like your clothing. Frog boots was an item. Since I got the game when it was in early access, I got it, I believe, 2014. So I got frog boots out of it for free. And there's little things that, like that I've gotten for free. I think even the bandana mask is one of the things I got. Yeah, I got red and blue ones here. I did not pay a penny on those, besides what I spent on the game. And again, the game when I bought it, it was under $20, I believe, as well. Because I bought it so long ago, and it helped them out when they were still creating the game, where it was more basic than this. Yeah, instead of rambling on, anyways, if you have interest in this server, if it seems like one that you would like to play, definitely check it out. It's not no high population server. It's more of a free play server. Just play it on your own, or if you do want to practice with some friends, or even just practice building stuff, this would be a decent server that you can actually like get a taste of what the game Rust is to an extent, and then you just fight the NPCs instead of other players. So you might have a better chance fighting an NPC than you do people that have been playing for like years on end now. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll be seeing you guys next episode where we build a base and make some more progress. And yeah. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you later.